Totally not late, totally on time. Everything is good, everything is Gucci. Hello, hi, happy Friday. It's Friday, fucking Friday. Sorry, it's Friday, Friday. uh, Day was long for me, like very long. Hello, hi, how's everyone? Funny the weather is not killing me for once. Hope everyone's doing well. So, it's not too much time. Let's go switch. I did not set up fully yet. Um, hmm. Ali, you need to move. Go hide chat. Boop. I need to stop the music too. But in a second. Okay, game sound. There we go. It's there. Visual here. So visual should be in. Sound should be in. Let's stop Spoofy. Spoofy is finished. Yeah. Alright. How's it going? So, we start back here. Hey. Boop. Oh yeah. Yeah, we were ready to go to that spot for more shits. The mount. This guy. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Hey. They'll follow what I talk actually Wednesday. There's some talk today. Okay. First, quick follow on when I said about on Wednesday, which is not much per se. It's just like some of the things I want to talk about that are progressing faster than I thought. Like the I'm still going with that name. The top nerdy thing idea is progressing more far. Like I wrote a small document to just help me out. And today I took like 2 hours. I took a good time. Right. It's loud in my ears. Why is it loud? Oh, because it's loud here. Why is it loud here? There you go. Oh, hats! Actually, I'll go grab water. I forget water. Oh, nah. Hey, back. Hi. Just waiting for the ads to finish. What is this story about? I'll come back for the ads. What do we have? This is shit. Bill 33. Ooh, whipping copper. 21 though. It's useless. Firewater need curl prep. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Actually, could use you. Which so this is only the quest that like the Sylph Elder is missing, we're trying to get information of where they are, and we're doing stupid tasks. There's like, oh, help this guy. Okay. Oh, help this guy. Okay. To reach the end of like, oh yeah, he's in danger. Go get him. Bruh. But yeah, this weekend I'll try to make a list or some sort of like to help out, because there's some people who wants to take part in the October thing, and I want to have fun with these people, so I want to be able to have a minimum of organization, so like they don't come like, okay, what do we do? I don't know. I want to poke some people, like, not necessarily make a calendar. Stupid paralysis. Thank you. Aside that, there was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh, yes, Nintendo Direct. Yesterday was a Nintendo Direct. Not much on the Direct. Like, I'm starting to think. Let me think. Was there a title worth mentioning? Not that much. Like, there were some cool looking ones, yeah, but there was not much. The two ones that for me were big per se, and even there, are the two last ones. I'll talk about the last one, which is Octopath Traveler 0. I don't know what to think about this one. Like, the Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, incredible. I will play those on stream eventually. And music is incredible. 0 is, how should I say this? You use old characters from the previous Octopaths, and you have new ones, and you create your own. Like, there's some function that looks cool, but so far I'm not as sold as Octopath Traveler. For like, when Octopath Traveler 1 was announced, I was sold. When Octopath Traveler 2 was announced, I was sold even faster. I don't know for the 0, so. And the other one I want to talk about is freaking Adventures of Elliot. Hi, Spooky. Did you got your body back? Did you succeed in killing the shit? Peter finished his gift. Yay. Well, wait 1 year, blah blah. Okay, this is so this is another series of quests that was reduced. But I will cheat quickly, which is this guy. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I cannot test again. There was a demo. There's a demo out for The Adventures of Elliot. I want to play it. I can't. It's on Switch 2 only. I know supposedly the game will come out on PC from what I saw. I want to play it. I've seen, like, the trailer was for me enough. And, like, I'm sold. It's like Octopath, and it's The Adventures of Elliot. Actually, you know what? Give me a sec. We're going to do something. We're going to place ourselves in safety right here. We're going to remove the controller. Go here. Came out the tablet because we're going online. Boop. we're gonna mute this. Of course, this. Let me kick this. There we go. Alright, let me boot up this. Go here. YouTube. Let me actually go back here. We're going to hide this. Boop this. Actually, wait a sec. Sec. Okay. Now, let's make sure you guys have sound. Boop. Here. Sound. This should be this. Which should be... this. Let's make sure. Let's reduce this, because this will explode our hair. Alright. Let's hope there's sound. Let's actually remove this, and I guess me for now.
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG, brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available.
Alright. So I woke up literally after the debut. When I woke up to go to work and everything and settle in, I was at work, so I did not had to watch the debut. But the debut, I did not watch the direct. I got spammed by 3 friends that literally told me, "Is that you?" Literally, this was the thing that it just first told me, like, "Is that you?" What do you mean, is that me? That's not me. Coincidence? Yes. That's it. Alright, yeah, game sound. Let's mute this. We go back here. Wait, I need Helly to hide chat. Here. And go back to here. Alright. You love to the point, right? Same. Honestly, same. And this, like, all the comments of the people I've seen online that have played a demo are, it's like Legend of Zelda. Like classic Legend of Zelda with a little more actiony, a little more, like, it moves better. And that's normal because it's another company taking the same kind of deal and doing it in a different way. And the company behind is the same, like, I heard there's a guy from FF7 Remake. I heard there was a guy from the Octopath Traveler, Bravely Default, and there are also people from Triangle Strategies. So the team behind this game is not simply anyone. I want to play it. I want to play the game. It looks cool. I want to play the demo. I don't have a Switch 2 because it's only on Switch 2 for Alright. Right, I need to go to the South Shroud. I did not. Let's go there. How expensive is this? Wait, how expensive it was? Oh, it's not expensive at all. But yeah, getting Pokemon is that you was kind of weird. The Switch again, for me, it ain't worth it. Okay. And that's okay. Like, it's not for everyone. Nintendo has their own type of game and everything. I'm a Pokemon fan. I'll play a Pokemon game. I will get myself the Switch 2. Like, even for now. Like, I still have the Switch 1. I don't use it as often because I only play... Honestly, I only play main Nintendo titles on it. Like, yes, the Mario Kart world is tempting. I want to play it. But I can't wait. I can wait for it. I mainly think I'll go... I think the time I'll go grab actually finished it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I finished it. I got everything. Pokédex completed. Thanks to two of my friends that had the Pokemon Scarlet. Yes. Here's the gift. Blah blah blah. Gloves. Yeah, better gloves. You do. It's the mittens. Only +2, +2. Screw that. Racing in the woods, but nowhere near the lands. Ah, finally. Alright. Let's go seek them out. But yeah, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I played, like... I did got a lot of times in my Switch. I played a lot of my Switch. Especially, like, before... I was traveling a lot in the country and everything. So the Switch was overused. I got a day one Switch. And which... What does it only mean is that right now, not only it's very old, it has a hard time. I'm surprised how much good my Switch is. I'm surprised. But yeah, like the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, compared to my two friends, I had such a hard time playing it. Like, it was laggy. Yes, the game was laggy at launch too and everything. I've got the worst. For me, it was among the worst. So I even told myself, like, eventually, I'll grab my site. Oh, I should upgrade it. It was starting to have the rumors for, like, the Switch 2 and everything. And I told myself, you know what? I'm just going to wait for the Switch 2. And it's out. I want to play Mario Kart. Well, I'm a big Mario Kart player. I love playing Mario Kart. And that's one of the things, like, I think... Okay, like, near the end of August, I'm switching out my setups. Like, I talked Wednesday. And I streamed the Monday. I think that Monday will be a Mario Kart stream. where I just play Mario Kart, and if anyone of you want to play, well, it's going to be open for anyone. Where is this one already? No, it's right there, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. I missed it. I'm dumb. But I know, like, not everyone is into this, and especially as nowadays, like, a lot of the titles are now more PC consoles and everything. Everything is switched up. And do you really want to pay for such an expensive console that you'll play 1 or 2 games? That's the reason why I did not got it yet. Because for me, it's like, oh, it's Mario Kart World. It's the next Pokemon game. It's the next Metroid Prime game, which I do want to play. It's also like highly the next Zelda game. It's highly like, again, it's Nintendo games. So again, if people are not into that much, or like, oh, don't need it, you don't need it. Even for me, like, I'll eventually grab the Switch 2. It's not now. I'm not rushed. Even if if the next Pokemon game comes out, I'm not that into it. And I already read that the Adventures of Elliot will be PC too. If it is, I don't need a Switch 2 for it. But also, Pokemon games are overdue for like a change in many things, and I think the next Legend ones is in a good direction. I don't hate the idea of what I saw in everything. The sounds feels. Oh, please, Cyberpunk on a Switch. No, I'm good. That's why you felt high. Just not. You know. Look, I got Cyberpunk on Bliss PS5, and I intend to buy it back again on Steam when it's going to be on special. So I can stream it! It has mods. I won't go crazy into mods either. Like, I saw a couple of mods out there, like, oh, some customization for the cars, like, this is cool. I saw some mods that just had new custom for the character. I like this. But the vanilla of the game is already very solid. So it was just like quality of life, mainly. A little like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3, in my last few runs, I've played with mods, but my mods were like quality of life. Oh, like, or there was one, like, okay, wrong. I did went, not necessarily crazy. I did added some mods during my last Dark Urge run, which was, like, I wanted to have everyone in a party at the same time, so... But eventually I was like, oh, this was going to be too easy. I decided to up the difficulty. I decided to add 2 more mods, which like, oh, we had more monster to fight in every single battle. Oh, we had new special fight that have special requirements or special difficulty, like... And this was a challenge. This was fun for me, because the Baldur's Gate 3 was too easy for me eventually. It still has its challenge and everything, but it's easy. And I want to play it back again. Baldur's Gate 3. I want to play again. I need an excuse to play it again. The Bloody Hill got the blah blah blah. What? Pants. Give me pants. Nouveau riche. Was heading the Guardians. Yes, there's a traitor among us. But yeah, there's just having be able to play like some of the games on my from console, like, and that's pretty much it. You switch to I want one, but I'm not in a rush. I'll wait. I'll wait probably around the time of the next Pokemon game. That's pretty much it. And even there, I can wait more. No good. Yeah, it's a traitor. We need to find a guy, beat him up, and show that your way was wrong. But they're still cutting short on. They're still cutting in the quest line, which is good because there was a lot of quests. There was a lot of quests before. Right, where is he? It's right around here, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah, there it is. Yo. This is with the whalers. Take it to the barracks. Alright. I forgot to equip my new bench. Yay, I have bench. What was the thing else? Oh, well, yeah, I found a couple of new horror games that I cannot wait to play. I'm very excited. I can't wait for October. I want to play horror games. To take patrol routes and ration will fetch such a price. And more than I deserve, though. This will wonder has risen to such height. Only the whalers paid men their worth. Yep, we got you. We got you. Yeah. Oh no, I'm being attacked. What the hell will I do? Hey, fucker. It's here. I thought you were working with her for the Guardians. Yeah, right. Dude, I heard you. It's on the other side here. Yep, there it is. Instance battle. Withdraw. Oh yeah, that's right. Don't even need to withdraw. They removed it now from this point on. They've changed that one time well. Okay. Pick this up. What is this new Mage I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over? Then I sold maps and ration to the Empire. It was because I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The orders are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with the money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I saw an opportunity to change my future and took it. All I've done for money, endanger myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why? My actions have put your life in danger too. You don't yet realize how much, bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I put you're a bitch. Wait, you call me a bitch? If you will, all adventurers so deluded as they believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald. You'll need a veritable mountain of guilt to found such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or making it, or of remaking it, as we will, Gridania. So you're a hard bunk of the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, DD. Yep. The game providing us supports. And the NPC still staying in the AoE. Right? Where are they? Reinforcement! Kill the healer! Kill the healer! Oh, it's not a healer. It's a black mage. Well, they're dead. Gave up, buddy. How's it come to this? Because you suck and you call me a bitch. GPS Empire's finest, with bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? I know the answer only too well. Buscaron, this is his doing. His words are want? What? This is mistake. Mistake! I found a mistake! His words are word to... No, wait. I don't know. Let's skip. I am sorry. No more will I pursue his folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crime. Good night, Spoopy. Sleep well. Talk to you later. Tomorrow. Good night. Laurentius the Fool says, thank you. The veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Woo! And walk our wars. Okay. I still need to look. I think through the after the dungeon. After the next dungeon, I think I can do the Black Mage quest. That's why. Yeah, it's a level 28. That's right. Since he marched straight to the desk and gave him himself up. Yay! Okay, leave you alone. Has been found! Yay! Where is it? Where is the Helder? Oh, now you two join. After I did all the work. Blah blah blah. 1,000 miles of Totoran. Next dungeon. Please help this one. This one needs help. Hold your take a deep breath. Tell us what's wrong, nice and slow. Everyone into Totorak has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. There we go. Alright. The one thing I will say which is sad, because already, okay, 1,000 miles of Totorak did a big change of the dungeon. Like, big change. I think the only thing that did not change. Is it the boss? No, I think even the boss have changed. I think it's the last boss. I think the last boss did not change. Right. Yay, let me in. Okay. But the one thing that did change the most about this dungeon is the dungeon layout. Because, while we wait for this, I'm going to go check if I can do the Mage quest. Ow. Hey. Quest. Yes! It's here! And what I mean by that is, the Tazama Totorak had a big change. Because in the before, there was like a lot of optional routes. A lot of the first of the Realm Reborn had a lot of optional routes, but they were all removed to make more straight lining. Is it bad? Hard to say. Like, yes and no. Like, it's a decision. But during that time, it was close to the original 1.0 Totorak dungeon, where you could find some of the old chests. Please let me explain. Do you know of the Marasaja Pit? It's a prison here in Ul'dah. A prison, a man will do most anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Naltal, which is the two gods of Ul'dah. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of life sentence, but he knew of you by name, Ali. He maintains a traitor demands you with a gem of Shatoto and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt, but I make it for nothing more than the maniacal raving of a silk-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. But I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Kurikurika Tatarika. I'm not pronouncing that ever again. And as his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself as a black mage. As such, he was lost to Eorzea centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nevertheless, he has invoked the name of Naltal, and so the other feels it is unwise to ignore his word. Though I am still no believer, you have come, and as he said he would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may not be your... It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you were merely Cook Oldman's accomplice. In either case, I hazard to travel to High Bridge in Eastern Thailand, seek out the Planner Fisher, a rift between this world and the next. Fell, whatever beasts might lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to Garuhol Mummer, doing so will rise to the gem of Shatoto. The gem is no more than a pretty stone oft mentioned in bedtime stories, and in tales of fairies. We shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your fighting here. Return to me when the deed is done. Okay. Now we're getting into Final Fantasy XI lore. Oh, and I guess that will wait! Dungeon! Alright. I don't mind doing things as a Thaumaturge, because technically it's a level 24 dungeon. So I don't have anything special. I'll have bonus stats and that's pretty much it. Alright, we got the dancer with us, so that's good. So this dungeon was modified. Like before, over there was a path, and we're needed to grab some items that allow us to unlock the next path. That's why, like, it's already remade in the style of all the dungeon afterward, which are 2 wave of monster, block. 2 wave of monster, block. Boss. 2 waves of monster, block. 2 waves of monster, block. Boss. Like, they've kept that since Stormblood. Like, Realm Reborn had no Realm Reborn. Inventory had some of those, but it was mainly staple as Stormblood. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14 linked to a lot of other Final Fantasy. Like, Chateau d'Eau is linked from Final Fantasy 11 by being an important NPC, which he was the lead of like the Black Mages and things like those. And Shadow technically in the lore of Eorzea from Final 14 existed. I don't remember which calamity she was from. But she was known as a very dangerous Black Mage. Like, don't fuck with her. Like, yeah, right now, like, already here, there should have been 2 paths, even more. And so much has been revision to the new style. Which, again, is not bad. It's simplified for, like, the NPC system. Which is technically the main reason why a lot of those dungeons were revisited. The NPC system forced some of those change. Because NPC cannot do hard mechanics. They do what they can. Like, we saw it from the first with this Sastasha. They could not interact with a thing to remove the ads. You truly need to remove the ads. No, we could just beat the fuck out of them, and that didn't change a thing. Even the NPC were like, oh, just beat the shit out of it. Okay. Usually during that boss, there should be hats. We'll see if it did change. Oh, there's the hats. Oh, but they changed the status effect they give. Because these guys were actually giving used to give they used to give silence, which was a pain because if you're not positioned right, your healer cannot heal you during that. So far, it's fairly easy. I think the only dangerous part per se is the last wave of monster. Depending on the tanks, it can be a little more dangerous because there's a lot of monster, but that's pretty much it. I'm a mage, fucker! And that's the also, one of the changes I did with this change of layout is this dungeon went from long to very short. Like we're not even 10 minutes in. Cutscene! Because it's special. Because it's important. Because this dude.
Darkness.
Elko, Hitra Buglo Hans. Seastabon Rajadorn. Thagon Welrog. Tosan Opaiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
Yes, thank you.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true god. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it is a dark bringer of light.
Ah! Ha! Ha! Hi! 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 Hi, Poppy! Hi! Hello! Hi, everyone! Hi! Ah! Let me give you a shout out! Let me give you a shout out! Ah!
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether.
The Echo! Let me give you a shout out to me, Poppy! Hi! Which were you doing? What were you playing? You were playing Monster Hunter Story 2. Oh! Preparing for Monster Hunter Story 3 3, I imagine.
Yours is a most fascinating tale.
I'm doing good. Actually, let me switch. Alright, here, quickly. Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Let me present myself. My name is Heindrake, the little fairy right beside next to me. His name is Hallie. I'm mainly focused on games that have new story. I'm a big Final Fantasy fan, big onto visual novel or point and click adventure games, and pretty much it. This is a little model I have from that time when I have more energy and I can just show around and move. I can move. But hi! I never played story before. I only played the second one. And even there, I did not finish it. We're right now just I'm redoing currently the Fantasy 14 story. I'm replaying it because it's been a long time, and I want to see the difference between now and before when I played it.
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
I was told that one was not worked. Like, it was an okay game that could have been better, which came the second one. So you're good. You're doing exactly what I was told. I'm going to hurry because people are waiting for me on this bus.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
I still need to go back to play some Monster Hunter Wild. Get 14 as well. I never played 14, so I'm blind up to be a lot. Or no, well, there's so much of the free stuff like you can do now. Oh, they were nice enough to wait for me. Oh yeah, thank you. Usually, I've seen so many people just rush this bus. But yeah, there's so much content. It's not for everyone, and I get it. Especially like the beginning of the story, like A Realm Reborn, the base game. It's not the best story. Like the best parts are really at the end. Like, go ahead, skip everything. Sometimes I had people calling about how I am too slow, like everyone talks about. Sweeter community is, but I only had bad encounters. Yeah, honestly, yes. It also depends on the servers you are, because it changed something. I play on the Curl server, which is only the oldest one, and from what I discovered with time is a lot of people on the server I play are from 1.0, which I am too. There we go. But no, it happens. Sadly, it happens. I personally don't mind, but otherwise, it's during those times I really suggest play with friends. If you have someone you know who play the game, have them accompany you during these times. Dragoon, don't care. Thank you. Because there was, I will not hide it, there was a downfall into the community. I know that 14 won many of the community rewards in like the Game Award and stuff. I know the last time they've won it, they did not deserve it. Which, I think it was in between of Shadowbringer and Endwalker. But no, FF14 is, do take your time. It's not an easy game. The beginning of the game, especially Realm Reborn, is not the most accessible one. It's not the... Like, I'm right now into part of a story that's as interesting, per se. It's quote-unquote interesting. Like, we're doing stuff, but right before that, a few quests before that, not good. Not worth. Right now and let it in Silver Knight so I can play as soon as possible. Hey, again, if you ever need helps or anything, poke me. I'll be happy to help. This is just a new character I've started just to replay the story. I could have just go for like take my old character and do what they call New Game Plus, but I want to see the new rewards that comes with them and everything. But yeah, take your time with this, because yeah, especially again, when you reach the end of A Realm Reborn, and I don't mean like the end of like the basic story. It is actually interesting. The end of the basic story is good. Then when you come to the patch, the first patch are not interesting. But near the end of those patch, when you reach out the crystal towers, when you reach out to some of the stuff surrounding Shiva, the stuff that surrounds other important characters, then you reach out to Evansward. This is the one the story picks up. This is the one for me that the story went from 0 to 100 in no time. Finally, fresh air! Mayhaps not so fresh, but better than before. A sinister one is gone. Ah, this one can leave this awful place. Did a walking one vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to walking one. Also, you have Xavi and Spoopy that plays 14-2. So, like, just the four of us, we have a full party for a small dungeon like this. Look, you should download 14 True Steam. No. I'm gonna be real. Don't. Okay, no, wrong. Okay, if you do True Steam, do everything through Steam. Like, what I mean is, I personally went, because I already have an account and everything, I went through the FF14 server thingy to be sure that I can just have the license of PC. Because I play on console usually. And, aside that, if you, okay. I already made everything through the FF14 client outside of Steam. Then go from outside of Steam then. Go through outside of Steam. Because, every single time they release, expansion, Steam have issue. The Steam version always have issue. So, continue to go outside Steam. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these wands of Lil Solus. And now we have the flashback. Like, I know there was a lot of issue for like Shadowbringer and Walker. Dawntrail there was less, but there were still issue. Reporting, sir, nothing not at large called, sir. Turn to the area 12, damn it all. Where is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? Afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that search perimeter be expended? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Grindanians to our presence. This can bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Low though I am to admit, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wish? Whereas, were I a Sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Does not work the same, man! What of the Sylph we captured? A handful of them seems to be reasonably good health when I last looked. Lord, I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really? Centurion, were you not aware that vegetable brews easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the most important of making my dinner. Well, my habit was kindness. Better dead in truth than dead into one's own god. I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us, make ready to withdraw. Useless. We're so close to completion, I can fair taste it, at this rate. I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruits in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it means bringing down the very Evans who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we. In that alone, were you right, Garland. Your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord von Balzar's ultimate weapon will seem as a mere candle besides it. For Noxia, this one is certain fit. You know, suffer the same fate. Black horse, seek only harms, blah blah blah. This is the Sylph realizing what's happening. And there's the elder wanting to help out. Welcome, feel unwell. This one will know that what brings Walking One to this place. We're here to save you. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding, and this one owes Walking One a debt of gratitude. Walking One has a question about Lord Ramu, then this one will provide answers. First, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace when Walking One is ready. Please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly there. Yeah, let's get out. Okay, now, did they TP me there or did I? Oh, they did TP me there. Alright, it will wait. No. Yes. No. Here. Yeah, I need to journey there. Let's go. Yippee! I want to be a black mage. Nice orb, dude. Alright, random. Big Wiggle! Ads done. Sorry for the ads. See you in a minute. Let's wait for a minute. Let's wait. Hope everyone is doing good. Hi, Budwatcher. Budwatcher, you guys that don't have ads. Just have me waiting like this. Stretch. Hands over. Welcome back, everyone. Flanner Fisher. Need to interact with this. Yep. Let's bring out these guys and we heal. It's the hardest battle ever for me. Oh yeah, I feel that so much. I don't know. Hang on with the shitpost name that they keep forgetting. It's like, oh no. Is there any more? Yep, there's one more. Alright, now we got the blood, and we use this blood to close the gate. Cutscene! But there's no voice line though on these cutscenes. Thaumaturge, hear me. Oh, not that kind of voice. Put your weapon. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazag Shah means you no more. Mystery music. So you are the one who, I will not pronounce this name again, speaks. By your hand was the blood of these creatures split upon this earthen vein, was it not? Yeah. And you have earned this gem of Shatoto. Take it. You will know what to do with it when the time comes. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. And this is the first soul gem we got. Okay. Quick explanation. I know they do explain it in later part. Is another thing now? It's like, oh, sweet. That's awesome. This is a quick thing of like, they do explain what we happen. I'll resume it. The planet fisher are from the void, which is from a different dimension, where people will open up to summon demons. It's literally like, oh, let's go create a portal to hell, and depending on how strong your will and your magic power you summoned will determine how big the gate is, and what can come out through it. Thaumaturge and Black Mage use these kind of are more attuned to this kind of thing. That's really one of the reasons why I went for the Black Mage class for this character for now. Soul gems are in a way for the game to like how our characters get to know skills easier than others. Is those soul gems are like memory of the past. But I think they explain it more now. Well, so this smells as though you've been off spilling blood. And to decide if I want to start the entire story again with a new character or just continue from where I left off. Honestly, go with your guts. Like, go see your character. Because if you can avoid part of the stories of A Realm Reborn, because you already did it, go ahead. Don't even hesitate. Like, honestly, the only quests you need to focus on are main story quests and your job quest. Aside that, you don't need to do more of the side quests. There are some side quests that are more important, but those are identified as such. Like, they're identified like, oh, it's important. Do that side quest. If you unlock shit. But if it's like, oh, but you did not like the class you were using, that's the fun part of our 14 is that one character can do all the class. You can just switch, which is interesting and fun. There are ways to. It tells me to continue where I left off. I remember rescue and my class quest that I will be able to understand what is going on. Yeah, that's good then. That's perfect. But yeah, that's what I suggest. Since again, Realm Reborn is not the best. If you can avoid those MSQs and you're like halfway through the stories, it's a huge advantage to go back to. Because again, you don't miss that much of story and MSQ. There are parts more important, but even there are people who like what's it gonna creator? Jesse Cox. Yeah, Jesse Cox made a good resume, not only of like the story of Eorzea, of what happened before the game, but I remember there was a video he made of literally here's what happened during Realm Reborn, skip this shit, go to Evansward. Take more than half the fullness to convince me you are an agent of divine will. I think yours was an eventful journey? Alright. This is the stone. It is exactly as it cries in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shatoto? 12 be good. I can feel a magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Naltal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. And you must assist me. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call you an emergency council of the order. Please wait here. Damn, my gland looks like shit. That will not be necessary. What are you doing here? How have you escaped the pit? So remember, I'm on a different data center to Xavi, Spoopy, and you, so either I pay or... No! Okay! There is a way. Okay. Xavi and Spoopy are in the Ether data centers. I'm in the Crystal data center. But you will not have access to like everything per se, but you still got a lot. You can transfer your character like for free on the main menu. You can when you go to log into your character, there's an option to like move from data center to another one. Again, I think the things you're blocked from are like retainers, your house, and the gold saucer thing. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, you can transfer from you can move temporarily, like visiting another. Yeah, exactly. Like, my main character is in the same data center as Xavi and Spoopy. Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditating, communing with Naltal. You will address him with the proper respect. The killers of the Masaraja pit are very different from heretics of your order. Suffice it is to say that they had wisdom enough to listen. Let's remind you again, the will I speak is that of Naltal himself. The true criminal is who ignores the words of her god. Beware, 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This murmurous farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Naltal spoke unto me. By his own declaration, the seal of Void Gate will be broken. Once thrown open, he can be closed once more by none but she who bears the shame of Shatoto. I speak of you. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hands, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the Void Gate. Wait, you don't have the right to. I can't just let this happen. Silence, you outdated prig! Those who do not listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of Thaumaturgus, and so will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of the netherworld, rift with a shadow of monstrosity, the Void. As the part of the Void waxes, the barrier between it and our home world wanes. Eventually the barrier will falter and the Void Gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Eld can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As though one who now commands the Fort of Destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The Gem Chateau is our sigil, the mark of the Mage devoted to the true dark arts. In it, you already possess the first key required to seal the Void Gate seal. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you, before it permits mind in body and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Milvanet Sacrarium and there hear the words of Lale. Do not fear the power to destroy, master it, and with it, destroy that which will destroy you. I remembered that. I didn't remember that this was such well written. Alright. It was near the Master is meditating in his chamber. When Altal always speaks, and Master must listen. He has entrusted me with guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. In other words, come back when you're level 35. Armory unlock, which is like I think the soul gem. Yeah, bag. There you go. The Gem Chateau. Yep, level 35. And so, this became this. Here you go. This is new. To a Black Mage, you may carry over a hotbar across. Oh. Hope you enjoy your FF40. Thanks, Poppy. Take care of yourself. Rest well. See you next time. And again, don't hesitate to poke me for FF14. I'll be happy to help you anytime. Transfer. This is new. This is cool. There you go. Update to Black Mage. So now we do have a new skill, though. Bye. Take care. Which is Mother Fun. Fully restore MP. What? You know, under the. Oh! This skill is now so useful! Oh my god! Okay! Here for now. Okay, to explain. This skill changed so much. Before, this skill was like, you sacrifice a part of your HP to recover, I think, 3000 MP. That was pretty much it. But now this is a huge difference. Oh my god. Alright. Right, I'm level 34. We're close to it. We need to go talk to Best Cows. We need to teleport here. We're still too low to unlock the Red Mage. We're still, I still want to learn the Dark Knight with this character, but it's not until Event's Word. Yeah, it's just TP. Quarry Mill. No need for the free tickets. We'll keep those for now. Oop, shut up, phone. You're not supposed to speak, phone. Here you go. Random mount is... Woo! Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. Let's talk to this guy. Not as important, but still useful. Blah blah blah. This. Hi MG, how you doing? Let me give you a proper shout out. Nope, not this. You. Boop, 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 boop. Not this. This. There you go. Hi. How you doing? Hello, everyone. Let me switch screen quickly. Hello. How you doing? Okay. Thank you for the follow, Ajin. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Heinz Ray. The little furry with me. His name is Hallie. Basically more for a gamer player. I will provide. Will we mainly focus actually on story-based game. So that's like all the fantasy franchise RPGs. Like I also play Claire Obscure Station 33 currently during the weekends when I can. Aside from that, visual novel, open adventure games, or I'm a big fan of horror games. I'm still a fan of some Pokemons and some other stuff that don't necessarily have good story or story at all. But yeah. Hi MG, how you doing? What are you doing? We're on Genshin Impact. Okay. I still have. Okay, I heard 6.0 will be good, but I'm scared. I don't know if I should go back to it. I haven't played Genshin Impact since 5.0, 5.1, I think. But yes, yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope the stream went well for you, and everyone that was with you, everyone is well. Everyone is good. I gotta skip 2 updates. I stopped. I started Natlan and stopped. The Natlan story I did not like. I tried. I give it a try. But yes. Hi everyone. Settle in. We're currently in FF14. I'm a veteran that's going back to the story. So replaying it from with a new character and everything. But yeah, I started Natlan and I wanted out. I want out. I hate it. Natlan made me, I don't want to say rage quit the game, it made me quit the Genshin. I had a hard time. There's moments of the story of Genshin made me like, I don't want to rage quit, but I want to quit. Crash because of going out tomorrow. Yeah, that's okay. Go rest, go take care of yourself. I'll take care of the people which you brought with you here. I have more energy. I accuse my meds of this, but I don't care. Oh, MG, before you leave, do you go next week? You go to the convention, right? I think I heard you were going. I'm unsure. I think I saw it. But if you only Friday? Okay, cool. We can try to see each other then. I'll be there on Friday. Well, I'll be there all weekend, but Friday I'm free. Saturday I do not exist. And well, Sunday is still in the air. Look, Saturday is so many people. Like very much a lot of people and everything. Like if it wasn't for the fact that I'm staff, I would not go on Saturday. But yes, go rest, go take care of yourself. And enjoy, you relax, take your time for your evening. Like, honestly, these days, the only convention when I go to conventions is only on Friday and Sunday. And even there, like, I skipped the last one. Something I have to deliver to the Sylph. Delivering a tap. Yeah. Oh, you're staff? Wait, you're going to be staff Friday? For real? Alright, talk to you later! Take care! My cat wants attention now. Let me tell we can. You want me to speak about this? Yeah. Or well, anyway, see you. I need to go back to Little Solace, which can I choose? No, I'm through the central. I need to go there. I need to go through here. All right. My cat's wanting attentions. Ooh, big horse. I say horse, but it's not a horse. All right. You. Yes. Here's some oil. Friend. Yay! We're all friend here. Alright, level 35. I should go back to the Black Mage quest, but it will wait. Yes! Blizzard tree. Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Wait a second. Umbral Soul? This is... what? Ransom Pearl Highs. Story of MP with your stack of Umbral Arts. Grants Umbral High Strain. Restore 10,000 when used while outside of combat. Executed while under the Umbral Heights. What? This skill has changed again. This used to be Blizzard. Okay, so that means Blizzard Tree. Oh, Blizzard Trees from the quest. Oh, I need to. I'll do the quest after. Alright, Umbral, so I'll put you there for now. Oh my god, okay. The beast to fix y'all. They spent in the walking one, this one. In the elder one, yes, please do. Did not went to fetch. These ones. Hey, finally you showed up. Could have used your help. You know, helping, like, we were here for them, and I did all the work. That's why I don't like you two. You kidding? Okay. Tell your deeds, yes, of course, because you two were doing nothing. Okay, I'm sorry. Cats wants attentions too much. Come here. Come here. Okay. Switch this to this. I got cat. Cat wants attention. What's up, little kitty? Can I continue? Or you... Yes? There you go. Alright, cat time is over. To repeat the service, you misadventure come about. Blah blah blah. It's not, the sport is not important. Girl wants to notice they tried to catch these ones. Yes. And you ran away to, yeah, you fled to Totorak. A robe in black. Yes, it's an Ashen. Oh, God. Fearful of Lord Ramu. Lately, but yes, of living, but once yet. There's a great alarm. And dislike of you or anything, actually, just that they opposite, they think of you as friends and don't want anything to get in the way. These one resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the woods from the Imperial one. This one's consoled against doing so, but was not heeded. Once which Laura was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touch ones. Yes. This is Ramu. These ones want so desperately to turn touch ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touch one, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touch one, and didn't know how. So this one fled to the solace with all these ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But... Carly! Hi! Hi, Carly! Hi! 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 Ah! My ears! What the hell? Hi! How are you doing, Carly? And you shut out. I'm excited for tomorrow. Are you excited for tomorrow? I cannot wait for tomorrow. Good sleepy. Can't wait for tomorrow. You're scared? Hey, you're fine. You'll be fine, Curly. Cannot wait. Everything is going to went well. Okay. Let's admit there'll be scuff. There's always scuff. But everything will go well still, Carly. Everything will be fine. You got this. I cannot wait to see you everything. You'll be fine, Carly. Because Sylph's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland, yeah. The other one we just learned is like, oh, there's Sylph are two clans. There's one clan that are friendly and just we're not a fan of you, but that's it. There's the evil ones. Easy to detect. One's green, the other is purple. Crawler unique, yes. Yeah, blah blah blah, not important. Yes. Going back to what Kid said to me for all about it. Yes, if you will, yeah, we need to go back to the Adder's Nest. For your time to be, will be another. Yay! Oh, yeah, the walking one took it up his appreciation. A Skittle! When these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This will now bestow the crystal upon the walking one as a symbol of these ones' trust. Yay! The grape Skittles. I have gained the third flavor. was a mistake about the walking one. Is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. Right out from within, walking one enveloped the little crystal this one saw. Mark this one well, that crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times. Don't worry, I hate it. We'll ask her, does a touch one or not trouble? Touch one will not make trouble. Okay. Yeah, so they're literally sending us, go look there and see them. Which is actually far closer. And now we do the emote. Because I was not on it for real. Yep, that was it. Yeah, you see? Purple. They're evil. Evil, I say. Sense that the pose of danger if it left alone. Yep. Now we go back to Green Danya. Actually, I can just do this. When I'm meeting with the Sylph, here's the letter. Yeah, blah blah blah, it's not important, it's stuff we know. And this is... You're giving me 33 Vesper rating? What the hell? This is so much! I barely use all of the first ones! Sorry, I'm getting a call. Can you hear me? Returned some little while ago and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tales of your exploits. Thanks in large part of you, and primal miss blah blah blah. Not important, be reality. Come back. Come back home. Like, how many Vesper I have? I have 34. You're giving me 33? This is so much. I don't need this much. Actually, I should have went to yes. Alright, Weaver's Guild. Pom, 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 pom. I sense the black magic within you has grown stronger. You have earned the right of my audience. I am pleased to see that you do not fear your newfound power. But then your adventurers were ever you adventurers were ever want to embrace the new. That did make sense to me. You're now ready to set forth on your journey to find the keys required to sail the void. Hear me well, for mind or master's words and his tolls and is those of Naltal himself. The next require the blood of sacrifice. Travel to the Sagolic Desert in the southern Tanalan. Slay what fiend emerged from the planet Fisher there, and slake the land's thirst for their lifeblood. Once drunk, its essence shall be borne away upon the ethereal vein of the earth. Thence serve. Word! English! And then serve to notify our friends in the wasteland that the time has come. Completed as before you in the Black Mage testimony carry will shine full with a new light. Light to envelop and absorb evil. Light to show you destruction and guide you to righteousness. This light is the key. Take into you where it will forever burn bright. That is all. You understand this and what you must do? Yes, go south, go kill stuff, come back. Alright. I need to go there. That's okay. I actually don't know if I can reach there right now. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Now I could go there, but it's dangerous. We must use the Gate of Null. Let's randomize. Who we got? Not Chocobo. I don't feel Chocobo. Give me something else. Not this one either. Not this one either. Come on, give me something cool. I guess. Another fan of F7. I guess. Song is good. Bum. Bum, bum. I'm going to save time. And grab this. Ow. Alright. Peacock? Let's go for Peacock. This is Evan's word. This is a dungeon. I know which dungeon it is! Okay, so one of the paths is through here, but there are a shit ton of monster, very high level and stuff. This is dangerous for me at level 35. Unequipped, well, under-equipped, I should say. So, in the All's Reflection, there is a labyrinth. Guide to the Middle Mall. Bring me here. I don't know if they'll let me through though, because it's a quest usually to let me. Oh, you do! Sweet! Alright, let's go. Not this guy. I'm choosing. Fuck you. Let me ride a tiny carbuncle. Alright, this is done. Let's take... It's a long ride. Let's take this one. Alright. This is a place of my level, technically. I need to avoid the fight in monsters. Pom pom pom. I think it's up there. If I recall correctly, it's up there. Yes, it is. And this guy. Okay, the amount is to the number of umbrella eyes. I see. Interesting. And if I do this, I can do this. And outside of battle, it grants me the full stack. Huh. Okay. Do I have? No, it's the fire starters at level 42. Ah! Shit. Alright. Let's do this before they respawn. Before they respawns! And then you use the blood of the enemies. Right. Withdrawn. Now go back to Ul'dah. What? Why? What? Who? You? Fuck you. Ow. 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 Stretch. Ow. Alright. To the Weaver's Guild. Go back to finish the quest. Which will grant us Blizzard Tree. That's pretty freaking useful. Your Vulcan is yet still within you. Time is needed. Pray be patient. Continue to practice your mastery of the arcane. Come to me once more when the dark art is as much you as it. Blizzard tree. I'm gonna learn to learn something quickly. Action. Deal highest damage with a blizzard pretty grants improvised through removal astral wire. Okay, does do this. Yeah, it's very. It's a high blizzard too. Wait, what? What? This is new? Where does this get boosted? Who's in the high level, I presume, but. Cancels. Or flare. Oh, it's 4? That's great. High Blizzard 2? When is High Blizzard? I'm dumb. Just look it up here. Level 82. Interesting. Alright! Actually, I'll change one skill. Not this one. No, it's already there. Okay, wait. Change these two. Alright. Vesper Bay. Use a ticket. Because otherwise we're never going to use them. Ooh. What is this? Revenue. This is Second Temple of Karn. Yes. You know what? Let's go unlock it right away. And we'll be able to queue ourselves for this one while we do main story shits. Ah, not the everyman. Yeah, let's go with the peacock. Ah, sorry. No, I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble. Alright, fine, come here. Let me kick your ass. If you can still... Yes, right. No. Bibiroo! Bomb. Alright, beauty finder. We're skipping! Ridiculous skipping a dungeon right now. Yeah, Vesper Bake ticket. What? Why? Why did the TP did not work? Let me use my ticket. Around 7 minutes. That's pretty much good. Bum, 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 bum. The one quest line I truly want to do on stream is the Dark Knight one. Yay! Oh yes, alright. It is such good writing. Like, okay, I'll be more precise. T level 30 to 50 is such a good rating. So that it's a. I'm given to understand that the matter of Rome has finally been resolved. I fear resolve is speaking permanence, can't rightly claim. Yet, I am well satisfied that the Lord Levin will not trouble us in foreseeable future. This is assurance enough for me. I'll fare the investigation. Well enough, then credit is sparing no effort. There are many of one, just as suspected. The purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh yes. Oh, you haven't? And nor have I. As Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination may remain the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust that Baldesian report will serve you well. I think we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. Yay! It's me! Hi! Looking forward to currently you triumphantly into Wellswood. How in your efforts till you have done the science proud. Yay! Sorry, remove from the... Yay! So who's next? Is Hagen the Leviathan? The Lord of World has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. Us Hagans remain as aggressive as ever. Lack of quantity of crystal requires to call for their guard. As with the Sylph, we can leave them with to their own device, for a time at least. For a time, bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Stola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribe, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must pursue with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? Maelstrom keeps the Cobble under constant observation. We shall hear from here long. You may depend on it. Indeed, so then, all the primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with Gridania. Wait, I mean Garuda, who is a primal of the Exalt, who lives near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many malls to cover. Well, without there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Ray is still with us. We shall not long have wanted for a more practical solution. She's wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth the under will handle all manner, getting to the Sylph under the sage guidance of the Seed Seekers. I bet you all enjoy the moment of sprite. You have earned it. Yay! Vacation! Why do you have a butthole? No, okay, let me explain. This is the one thing of the design of Minfilia that doesn't make sense for me. Like, she has some sort of drop like attached to her, but there's a hole for her butt. Why? It's why? Like literally the way it's positioned and everything, like it's just to give us a view to her butt, to her ass. Like, pardon, I made them La Brea, sporting a red mask and rubbing black trials preserve. The Ashians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? God's disposal. We must take advantage of the present lull and primal cities and investigate this La Brea. Learn all we can of him and his design. A dread to hit. Oh. Ta-ta-hoo. Sylph. At long last, this one finds walking one. This one was identical of these ones I sent by Elder One Freezer to help walking ones. One is called Araxia. This one comes as friend, and these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, go complete the quest. Ba, ba. 33. Am I really? Yeah, I'm at 64. What the hell am I supposed to with all these? Right. Where is Galabraha? Which is an important enemies. Character. There's no rest to worry. Blah blah. Only a destruction followed in their wake. Yep. The conversion more flame responded. The information is potential sighting. Disintelligence. Blah blah blah. Now take with mini caution. Be safe. All right. Ads. We move during the ads. We move during the ads. Fuck the ads. Actually, I can just. It's the Immortal Flame. I can just TP, yeah. Just TP. Hey, insect poke. The masked man. Welcome back for the ads. Masked man, as you are, come on behalf of the science, of course. Yes. I mean, there has been the sighting of this rogue near the eastern tunnel in the Grassland station. Witness the murdering horde of parent fake. Yeah. It's not important. Not important. All right, let's go. We go to Camp Dry Bone. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, yeah. Oh! Dungeon! Dungeon! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder how much this dungeon. Okay, no, wrong. I did do some of the deal. It's just been a while. I did not do this dungeon. I know some of the things did change. Welcome to the Sunken Temple of Card. With enemies in French name. bum. Someone made a marker on the bee for a reason, because the bee eventually, when they're low health, they can do one attack. They do. It does. Okay, back then it used to one shot the tank. It does not anymore. It does a lot of damage. Yes, it does not one shot. Weapon of the monk. Ew. Bum, 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 bum. Bang Buster! So yeah, the mechanic of this boss is they will inflict doom on the group, and to remove doom, you need to walk on these pedestals. So, as a black mage, I don't need to move per se. This is actually the trick, is you place yourself in the middle of the one, and it will just, if you're already there, you're there. But not mean to be the middle one all the time, but Symbol of War, I don't need this. Alright. Look! It's the French monster named Avoir du Poids. Which is, it's translated into having weight. Literally, that's the translation. We need to, guys. Guys! We need those stones! Okay, I'm going to explain it. I guess I'll have to explain this one. We've skipped 2 monsters that usually use to aggro you as soon as the gates open. They aggro you. To kill these monsters forever, you need to you kill them on the pedestal, on the like the plates on the ground. Doing so also opens special gates. Those behind those special gates are stones. And these are used to unlock special things. How much does this cost? There's still 2 targets. You need to destroy the soldier stone first. Oh, he stays down for a long time now. There's the punch. I'm stunned. AoE. I'm nearly dead. Healer. Thank you. I'll try something. How much HP does it give? Oh! I can't just do a one blizzard. Okay. That's a waste. Tank stuff we grab. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he changed something. The headstone don't move now. Interesting. And cheap. Like they literally removed the last difficulty thing. NPC, of course. Yeah, I have my own answer. NPC. And the stone pedestal over there, you can use them to like unlock to some more treasures. Yeah, and usually if you have the right stone, it's a small puzzle, which you need to place 2 specific stones at the end. Doing so, you avoid this fight, and you unlock a special. Oh my god! What the hell? What? Sardina? Ah! I didn't come back. Wait. Ah! Hi. Ah! I got time for the shout out. I got time to give you at least a shout out. Hi. Ah! Where's my mouse? Where's there? Sardina, here you go. Give your shout out. Ah! Hi. Give me a sec. Just bust. Ah! I didn't expect this. How you doing? I just went. You're playing some Minecraft. Oh, they literally removed this. Oh, what? I think they removed this from the spot. Oh my god, Fee! Of course Fee's going to follow. Ah, hi. Oh my god, so many people. Hi Raiders, hi everyone. Ah, won't be long. Won't be long. Alright, shit. Alright. I fucked up my rotation. Ah! What? Somebody! People! Everyone! Ah! This is new. This is new mechanics. What? Dash will be lurking. That's okay, Iffy. Go rest. Go take care of yourself. Same for you, Sardina. Take care. Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Hi. Presentation while during the middle of a boss fight. Hi everyone. My name is Heinz Ray. Little furry you see on the other side with the dumb sticker on it, which is hiding in the chat from the game. His name is Hallie. That's why there's a name in. There's an A in my name. I play on mostly games that are mainly focused toward the story. Right now I'm redoing Final Fantasy XIV's main story, since I'm a veteran and just want to see the new stuff that has been added into the game. Aside from that, I do play Clair Obscure in the weekend. Hi. Oh my god. I did not expect 2 raids. Let me, come on. That's why you don't do the limit break beforehand. This happens. Come on. Move from this. Very good. Go, Thunder. Blizzard. There you go. Done. Hi. I'm here. Alright. Shout out. Fee. Shout out. And everyone. Ah! I did not expect it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello Raiders, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh my god. Alright. Let me do that presentation actually. Let me switch it here. Hi everyone. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, maybe you'll have a great time with both Sardina and Fee. Oh my god. I know Fee is already lurking, and that's perfect, but it's normal. The streaming has a lot, and I know they were not feeling the best today, but they were still streaming. But I hope everyone had a great time. What they were doing was lurking Sardina and feed earlier. I had fun looking them. But aside from that, I hope you, everyone, that's how I do my presentation. My name is Andre. The little furry right below me is named Hallie. That's why I have an A at the beginning of my name. I mainly focus on story-based game, like visual novel or whole point-and-click adventure game, RPG a lot too. But a game with a good story for me will attract my attention more easier. Aside from that, I'm a big horror game player. I love playing horror games. I do not love like gory horror games or like jump scary horror games. Give me a psychological horror or suspense one. The things that plot twists. Plot twists. Give me plot twists. I love plot twists. And I don't know. It's not a genre yet, but games within the games. I love those. Like my best example is Inscription and Tormenture. I know there was one of a demo of a game that's coming. It's called Normal Fishing. Very interesting. Very interesting. And I'm planning to do an horror mount to it in October, of course. Aside from that, I'm playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33 during the weekend currently, when I can. Which this weekend, maybe Sunday afternoon, maybe. Aside from that, well, High Thief and everything starting we did a lot of. I was on Custom SMP and everything. Thank you for being here, everyone. I know that you started if you already decided to go away, and that's okay. Go, I'll take care, everyone. But thank you for being with me. I'm replaying everything for the story right now, and still, I'm not even in the middle of a Realm Reborn when I think about it. I'm getting there, but I'm not. More like Stinky. Hi, Chappy. Let me give you a shout out, Chappy. How are you doing, Chappy? There you go. Hope you're doing well. Whatever you seek and they provide, probably. How's it for 14? I'm doing well. Work was boring. For real. Work today was like, oh, you don't do a thing. You keep an eye on people. What? Yeah, you keep an eye on people, you keep an eye on the task, and you make sure that things are good. This was, for me, it was boring. The one thing I had to do was near the end, and it took me like 30 minutes. But everything's going well, and I just did two new dungeons for the story. I'm advancing story slowly. Well, slowly, still. I know everything where it is. That job I got to keep my eye on. It was mainly because I've trained one person to a new task. Well, to a few new tasks, and I had a new trainee for 1 week, which today was mainly like, unless they have question, I don't do anything. Like, I will not go to them like, how is it going, or do you need help on something. No, they needed to come to me, and next week and they got my okay. Next week I'm training them to a new slowly to more stuff to do at work and on the project we are. But yeah, so this was like, I got to keep my eyes only on 2 person, but I've kept my eyes on more than those 2 because I was I'm more knowledgeable into some field in everything. I have fun everything. Actually, I'm going to go just finish my water. Gonna grab a new bottle quickly because need water. So loading for a few seconds. Might mute it. Alright. You're after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. In other words, right now we're looking for information about La Breja, which is a nation, and just spells trouble. So right now we're just scouting the lands to gather information about these guys. So which the rest of my wear, masked man, and blah blah blah. So this is a part of the story, like, it's, this part is not as important, so I'm going to go speedrun this, slowly. Just make sure that everything that it says is not important, but yeah, mainly we do want to look for information about this character and everything. Right. Let's sprint, one's on the bridge, the other one's on the other side. On the hush, Snell fades with black robe and looks suspicious. Yep. The other ones are right here. I'm surprised how much of the story I remember, like where these quests leads and everything. Looking about, fully been giving a high bridge. Yeah. And also they've been cutting some of the quests to get a move on faster, which is great. Like even right now, even the quest befores and everything, like I'm going through a lot of those part of the story that not important at all. I remember this guy eventually gave like after the quest I just did. I remember that this guy and the other one right here became main story quests. That's only him. Standing by a fire, blah blah blah. Okay, it's further down the path. Don't want a chocobo. Come on, doing something cool. Yeah, sure, we'll get it. Alright, where are we at? Over here, it's not that far. I can't wait to unlock flying, you go faster! I still tend to switch back to my, I think that's what I'll actually do when I reach, wait, can I? I'll have to look up something. Because part of me was like, oh, let me switch up to my real character after Realm Reborn. But part of me is like, I want to do the job quest of Dark Knight on stream. I'll see if I can. I think I can New Game Plus it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Combat. Yeah, sure. What's it? And I'll reach 11. We'll reach 11. Fine. I got way too much energy. I'll count it toward my meds. Throg the Destroyer, in case you're unfamiliar, Rog is a guardian of Alamigo, which is currently under Guardian rule. Yep, we go back to Alamigo. Yep. And we're going to avoid moving there by just teleporting there, because I already went there. Actually, need to speak with you. Thank you. So now we come to the point of the story where we follow this place little story, which is like yeah, Masked Man and everything. Okay. I did mention this on the first stream of Final Fantasy 14, but Alamigo is a first place when the Guardian from Garlemald, the Empire, arrived. They invaded Eorzea, the place where we are in some way, and it started by Alamigo. This has been for over 5 years between there and between their 1.0 and 2.0. I think they're in occupation for a while now. I don't remember when it started, but they've been in occupation of Alamigo, and people have been wanting to take it back and everything. So there's like the spirit of rebellions of the people, and there are people like yeah, guys, let's not. And that's why like Ul'dah, the main city that's nearby, or like they have a ton of refugee, is mainly because, well, people decide to get out of there. But you have youth of people of like, oh yeah, we can take it back and everything. Whatever comes to the lookout. Okay. The special mod of Stormblood for swimming. Whee! Here's the Hey, sir. Here's some tea. Here's some tea, sir. All right. I need to go through the side area. Go back to this guy. Yeah. Still lower level. There's someone who respects you. Hey, do I have something? Ooh, I did. Oh, no, not, you're not going to. We speak with Midfilia. We go back to Vesper Bay. All right, let's go. Yeah. I don't remember why we go back to Minfield yet, actually. For the investigation, yes. Enemy's clutch. Megan is. There is an Amiga native among the scions. I should introduce him to you. I have new pants. Thank you for the new pants. What is this? Weapon copper level 24. It's not that high. Cause in the hope that we may find a way to liberate his homeland. Alright. Yep, we already met the guy. Well, met. Like, you were able to talk to him sooner. Like, it was not on. Was it unnamed? It was unnamed. Oh, wait. That's not the one I thought. I thought it was this guy. Because this guy becomes more important in the story. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, we need to win the trust. Query mail. Yeah, this is on the time where the quests start to shift and just quests of being quests. Like, it's some of those are like tells lores of what of some of the location and all. Some are just for the NPCs, and it's not that important. I wish it were better. I wish the rank was more important. I wish things were better. But yeah, right now, just like what you're learning is just there are people who wants to rebel, and we need let me begin resistance. Yeah. I wish it was better. Like at the end of A Realm Reborn, when we reach like Shiva, there's interesting plot point. Then we reach the because even before that, there were some fights or some things happening that are not interesting. Like, and I wish they were more interesting, but they're not. All right, speak back to this person here. Yeah, that was important. Thank you very much. Good day. But yeah, I think the story does not start to peak until like. Oh, even peak is a weird word. Like, the story does not gain better until the end of A Realm Reborn, where all of the shit starts to happen. Like coming together in some way of like from A Realm Reborn. And even there, it's not the best. I'm not trying to defend the game. What I want to try to defend or per se is like, it gets better. This is what one of most people have to understand. And we just have to go through this. That's why like, if you're able to go through A Realm Reborn, you'll get to see a great story. Because immediately right after A Realm Reborn, you reach freaking Evansward. And it's the big... How should I say this? There's big plot, without saying too much. But one of the part of the big plot is literally the church against the people. So fun. so well written. Again, like I Realm Reborn, like a very story game. Actually, their parts are lower quality, which is to be expected. Not every story will have peak from beginning to end. Like even lately, I've been enjoying a lot of like Claire Obscure Century 33, which now the music, the story is incredible, but their part of the story is like, what the hell am I doing? Ah, fuck that, my. There we go. I need to. Okay, I need actually to stop using this. Now I've got the skills, I need to stop using it. Here's your horn, sir. Alright, now we go back to this guy. Yeah, we'll reach 11 for tonight. I don't think we'll reach the next dungeon, because we need to do the thing of Alamigo. I'm starting to think. I'm thinking. Then it's the no, yeah, we're clearly not doing the next dungeon tonight. Will be next Friday, depending on how far we reach. And how much of the quest they remove between. Go back. Alright. Can I have not the peacock, please? Not this guy either. Yeah, sure. What level are we? 37. So we're missing 13 levels to unlock Red Mage. Then I'm missing 10 to unlock Gunbreaker. Okay, yeah. It's a process. At least Red Mage will be more active on the battle than just standing around and casting spells. Alright, yes, this. There's gloves. We speak to the other one over there. Oh. Wrong one. Go back to this guy. And we go there. Oh, Griffin. Alright, if I recall correctly, there's a little fight coming. Yep. It's you again. Cutscene. Cutscene is not important. It's just, oh no, trouble happens. I'm in danger. Oh no, let's skip. Yeah. Alright. Like, me who's defending story-based game, even I cannot defend this. Okay. This. Yes. Then we go back over there. Now we've proven ourselves to the resistance. We go back over there to show to the proof, like, hey, look, we're good guys. We're good. Will you listen to me now? The answer is probably no, but. Ah, right. Not you, him. You have returned, here's. I got recommendation. Alright. Now you sense there are things with the youth that are not good. You want me to speak with the kids. My kids. Which are not exactly kids. Huh, you don't, yeah, we're still looking for Labria's information, which, spoiler alert, they don't have. But we get to learn that there was in this group there's one asshole. Very precise. If I recall correctly, is this ass? No, it's not this asshole. Oh yeah, it's I think it's the quest afterward where we see a dumbass. Uh, 10:30. I'm tempted to switch character to just do a dungeon quickly. Give me, I guess, high potion. Yay! I don't want the cow. The cows are. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, I'll take this. Yeah, now we meet the ass, which is named Wilf. No, there was usually another quest before meeting Wilfred over there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, these guys will aggressively attack me. Let's wait to make sure. Yep. Kill bear. Yep, this is the proof, like, the kids are not good. Place them in the right positions to grab both for doing this. Power to bring down the Empire, yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. Talk. There's another gate nearby, if I recall correctly. It's right there. I don't want a cow. Fuck this item. Yeah. Power. Wait. Is it that quest already? You don't want me to speak with a youth again? Wait. Whoa, wait. Okay, no, yeah. Now we need to find. Okay, ascertain to use. Wait, what? That's so quicker. Huh. Again, I knew they reduced the number of quests in A Realm Reborn. I did not expect to reduce to this kind of number. There's like usually 4 quests to reach that one. Right. There was something here. Yeah, the hunting knife. I need to go up. There's this guy here. Then we speak back to the dumbass. Yeah, Mighty Rolliker is not dead. I would not say. I would not finish the sentence. Just go away, buddy. Alright, now we report back to the old one. Ow, my ankles. Or my knees. I got some songs stuck in my head right now. Here's the knife, here's the map. Shit's about to head. We head east. It's already that quest. Oh my god. Like, interesting. So in other words, we're going to stop the attempt to the kid of rebelling because it's a trap. See? It's a trap. Level 31? What? I have access to... No, they're survived. We're getting crystal was supposed to be a start. We're going to reclaim our homeland. We were... Pull yourself together, lad. Okay, so another word they wanted to summon Rogger, the Destroyer, which is one of the 12 gods from Eorzea. But the thing is, and this is where the clue came on, the way to summon it, they were told, was to learn from a nation. Because nations are exactly doing this, is they're going from place to place, teaching people that should not know about this, that know about this. Anyway, I should read the story and everything. Like, I can just make it TLDR instead. It's easier. Won't be long. I need to order something. I need to order some food. Because I need to eat something. Like, what I have in so far is not being big enough for it. Yeah, just that. Oop, oop. This, that's it. This should arrive by the time I finish stream. And we'll be Gucci. There we go. Pray for her with your souls. We are here to rescue you, kids. Alright. I don't have access to Blizzard. I don't even have access to Fire Tree. What? Okay, bring this back up. This. Oh no, he's the level 28. I need to attack the other one. Things on me. This guy. Take this. Should he? And now those are touched ones, so these guys are fully corrupted. Mummy! One's dead. Second's dead. What do you mean you healed up, motherfucker? Oh, now you know this. Why don't you heal? Why did you? Oh, all right, go down. Yay! Duty complete! Alright. 2 death. Not too bad. We have to get a soldier right there, right for the picking! Have you learned nothing, Wilfred? Do you not see those tempered wretch? In other words, when you summon a primal or any kind of entity, they're you'll succumb to the full control of that primal, which is not good. All right. Oh. I wish I could show you all what it looks like when flying. Ads. See you in 1 minute. Alright, we'll wait for the ads to finish. Ow. Oh, that stretched hurt. Why? Hey. Just waiting for the ads to finish before we continue the story. Welcome back for the ads! Hi. Continue. The masked stranger told us about summoning Ralgerd, about using crystal and then just vanish. We never saw him again. Yep. Now this is not the way. So in other words, we did learn something about La Brea, but not what we needed. Now you send us, yeah, back to square one. So now we report back to Minfilia. So we can use a Vesper Bay ticket. And I don't remember. Do they send us south of Alamigo? Of the little Alamigo already? What's the story over there already? There's some plots that are not important at all. Trying to remember. I know they send us there eventually for a reason. No, actually, no. It should be after the next dungeon. So yeah. I do the manor before. Please have voice line. You do not. Learn the art of La Breha. Yeah, he's a motherfucker that teaches people how to do summoning. All work and no place makes me feel a dull cyan. Nothing. Oh my god. Yay. Did they send us to Gwyndania? Wait. Do I take the time? Okay. To the North Shroud. Okay. We speak with the Sylph. Okay, here's the plan. What I'll do. Here's what we'll do. We're going to reach the North Shroud, but we'll stop here for tonight. I think it's a good spot. But we'll have a little plot. Alright. We have some plot right before heading into the newest dungeon. Yep. Now we need to go here. Return. Which this plot, again, not linked at all to some of the stuff. Alright, North Shroud. Can we not? Give me this one. Zoom. Right, after this, we'll raid someone. Send you all peeps to someone that deserves it. I'm kidding. I do just to send some you guys to someone. Alright. So we reached the place. We're just going to grab the meteorite quickly before I forget. Because I will forget. Alright. Exit the game. Yes. Remove this here. Come here. We switch here. We start the music again. Boop. Yeah. Master Boot Trigger. Alright. Let's block that. Let's block this. Let's see who's online. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Do we raid Chappie? Chappie's online! They're doing chapter 4 of Deltarune, which I did not too. Oh, Alice is online. Oh, Alice is just finished! Alice just finished! No! Alright, we're sending you guys to Chappie. I'm sending you all to Chappie. Chappie's still in the chat. Expect some people. Alright. Here. Raid. I was about to raid Alice. I'm sad that Alice just stopped. Oh. Alright, let's raid started. To everyone out there, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, have a good morning. To whoever you are, wherever you are, whoever you are, do please take care of yourself. And I'll do a short afternoon stream on Sunday. We'll be Clair Obscure Expedition 33. Next week we start Deltarune. I want to do Deltarune. I've been running for a while now. We'll keep the Friday Fantasy 14 every Friday, and pretty much it. Oh wait, no. I can't. Oh yeah, last thing. Before we leave the raid, tomorrow morning, I will not be live. I'll be playing Peak with some people in Silent Echo. Daro will be there, Sylph will be there, Tomato will be there. There's a bunch of people. So, be on the lookout for this. On this, I'll wish you all good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. See you all either tomorrow on the other channel or Sunday. Take care, everyone.